Get ready for action because the Houston Astros are in turmoil. Shortstop Carlos Correa has been scratched from the lineup due to a left ankle injury sustained during batting practice, and catcher Yainer Diaz has been placed on the 10-day injured list after an oblique strain. This is huge news for the team as they navigate a tough stretch, and we have all the details on what this means for the Astros right now.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
The tension continues as we look at the matchup predictions for Wednesday. The Los Angeles Dodgers are set to take on the Houston Astros in a crucial series finale, and we are breaking down the odds, the probable pitchers, and the prop bets you need to know about for this showdown. But the drama doesn't stop there. We dive into the emotional fallout as Dodgers player Kyle Tucker sends a message to the Astros fans after returning to Houston and being booed, exploring the history and the current feelings surrounding this return. And finally, we get the full story on Carlos Correa's extended absence. Learn exactly what happened with the torn left ankle tendon in that batting practice injury, the surgery required, and how this injury sidelines the cornerstone of the Astros for the next 6 to 8 months. Stay tuned for more breaking news. The Houston Astros have pulled shortstop Carlos Correa from the lineup ahead of their Tuesday home game against the Los Angeles Dodgers, due to a left ankle injury sustained during batting practice. The decision comes after the team also lost a starter during that same practice session. Adding to the team's woes, catcher Yainer Diaz was placed on the 10-day injured list on Tuesday after suffering an oblique strain while swinging a bat on Monday. Houston manager Joe Espada indicated that Diaz would be out for an extended period. Nick Allen was activated from the 10-day injured list, recovering from back spasms, to fill in at shortstop for Correa. In other roster moves, the Astros recalled left fielder Zach Dezenz and right-hander Jason Alexander from AAA Sugar Land, optioned righty Ryan Weiss to Sugar Land, and designated left fielder Dustin Harris for assignment. Correa, 31, is a significant figure for the club, having been selected with the first overall pick in the 2012 MLB draft and earning the 2015 American League Rookie of the Year award. He remains a powerful hitter, currently batting .279 with 3 home runs and 16 RBIs in 32 games. His career statistics include 203 home runs and 740 RBIs across his time with the Astros and Minnesota Twins. Diaz, 27, has shown solid performance, batting .248 with 2 home runs and 14 RBIs in 26 games. Allen is hitting .250. Dezenzo has contributed offensively, hitting for power in his recent appearances. The team continues to navigate injuries while making adjustments to their roster. The Los Angeles Dodgers and Houston Astros face a crucial final matchup on Wednesday afternoon as the Dodgers seek to secure a victory after a tough loss on Tuesday. Following a 2-1 Houston win, the focus shifts to the series finale. Tyler Glasnow is slated to pitch for the Dodgers, looking to build on a promising start to the 2026 season. Glasnow has a 2.56 ERA and has won 5 of his outings, ranking in the 93rd percentile for expected ERA. In contrast, Houston starter Lance McCullers Jr. has struggled, posting a 6.32 ERA and currently sits in the 42nd percentile for expected ERA. Oddsmakers have positioned the Dodgers as the favorites in the series. While Houston boasts a strong offense, ranking 5th in runs scored, the pitching matchup presents a clear statistical advantage for Los Angeles. Glasnow has a strong track record in limiting walks, though he has managed pitch counts in recent outings that have been high. Betting analysis suggests a favorable run line for the Dodgers, with one projection favoring the Dodgers by -1.5. Despite Houston's bullpen being a significant concern, the statistical disparity between the starters points toward a potential bounce-back opportunity for the Dodgers' star in this decisive game. Kyle Tucker faced a stark contrast in reception upon returning to the Houston Astros, with fans booing him in his first at-bat, a sharp departure from the warm welcome he received during his previous tenure with the team. Tucker had enjoyed a celebrated run with the Astros, including 3 All-Star selections, and contributing to the 2022 World Series victory before being traded to the Chicago Cubs. During his time with Houston, Tucker was met with a standing ovation and special recognition, including the playing of his walk-up song and fans wearing crowns in honor of his King Tuck nickname. Tucker reflected on those memories, stating, "There's a lot of really good memories here, and we had a lot of success playing in this city and on this field, so it's cool. The biggest thing is being around the guys in those moments." However, a year later, his return to Houston as a member of the Los Angeles Dodgers was met with boos. When asked about the reaction, Tucker downplayed the impact, noting, "I don't really focus on crowd noise and stuff. Most of the time I don't really hear it a lot, so I don't really have a take on it." Despite the negative atmosphere, Tucker performed well in his initial games with the Dodgers, going 2 for 2 with an RBI single and a home run on Monday, and contributing an RBI single in the 8th inning on Tuesday. This shift in sentiment appears linked to the contract situation and the existing rivalry. Tucker signed a 4-year, $240 million deal with the Dodgers, and his free agency move joining the defending champions likely caused friction with the Astros fanbase. Compounding this, the rivalry between the Dodgers and Astros, stemming from the 2017 World Series, added another layer to the tension, even though the narrative suggests the animosity should originate from the Astros due to the 2017 series outcome. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts addressed lingering feelings regarding the move to Houston, asserting he has moved past any issues. Roberts stated, "I've gotten past it. There's not a whole lot of the same guys here. The fan base is the fan base. Our fan base has feelings about them. Their fan base has feelings about us. I really honestly just want to get out and win a series and play good baseball. Honestly, I don't put too much thought into it." Roberts added that the Dodgers' success, including winning 3 World Series since 2017, has certainly helped in navigating the dynamic. Houston Astros Carlos Correa is facing a significant absence from the remainder of the season following a severe batting practice injury. Correa suffered a torn left ankle tendon that required surgery and is expected to be sidelined for 6 to 8 months, according to MLB.com. The Astros scratched him from the lineup ahead of Tuesday's game against the Dodgers. Manager Joe Espada confirmed that Correa sustained the injury while swinging at a pitch. Isaac Paredes is slated to step into the role as the regular third baseman. Correa had been a key offensive contributor, hitting, with 3 home runs despite the team's poor 15-22 start. Despite his injury, teammates expressed confidence in his leadership, with first baseman Christian Walker stating, "Carlos is a cornerstone in this clubhouse. The guys lean on him. We look to him for leadership." This marks the 2nd day in a row Houston has withdrawn a player shortly before a game, following the removal of catcher Yainer Diaz due to an oblique injury, and the presence of starting outfielders Joey Loperfido and Jake Meyers, along with shortstop Jeremy Pena, also on the injured list. The injury resurfaces concerns that plagued Correa's free agency in 2023, as previous megadeals with the Giants and Mets fell through due to long-term ankle risks. To manage the lineup changes, the Astros shifted Nick Allen from third base to shortstop, and Braden Shoemake was moved into the third base role. Jose Altuve took the leadoff spot, and Shoemake batted 9th. Walker and Shoemake contributed to the Astros' victory on Tuesday, hitting the first 2 home runs of the season off Shohei Ohtani.